I just wanna ball making plays.
Good morning, y'all, and happy Monday. Totally didn't get the chance to put together my apple cider cranberry pineapple juice to get started, but that's okay. I think I'm gonna try to do it towards the afternoons because in the mornings I mostly drink my coffee. So this morning I tried something different. I got a venti shaken espresso with 4 pumps of vanilla syrup, and apparently it has like 2% milk in it. That's probably just not gonna be sweet enough for me, but we shall see. So gotta get ready to go to work and get my day started. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 20. Hey y'all, I'm home. I totally forgot that today was St. Patrick's Day, y'all, but I'm not the only one. Scott forgot too. But the way that I used it to not get pinched is I have this little lucky fellow here of my sanitizer holder. So anyways, the weekend was definitely short. I got everything done that I needed to. Meal prepped, cleaned up around the house, and of course, like hung up clothes and things like that, as you guys seen in yesterday's reset video. Today, I'm basically just coming in to kind of finish. And what I mean by finish is like I have all my pants because I didn't get on that side of the closet that I need to put away. So I just really need to put away the pants, and then of course unload my lunchbox. Yo, I really do love this lunchbox. It was on sale on Amazon for what, 15, and then now it's 30, but it does come with a cup that matches the bag, 2 pockets that you guys can put water in. You can also close it by using the thing to actually close it. If you guys look here, so you can do that. And then there is great insulation on the inside, so that you can keep your stuff at a good temperature. So, and also I have so much more space to store, like, you know, a meal prep container, a mason jar. Like, I have so much more room for everything that I need. And on top of that, I can easily just unload, throw things right in the trash that I, you know, didn't use, or literally go from my lunch bag to the sink. So the only thing I need to do is clean up the dishes that we used either at the end of last night, which is literally like 6 or 7 dishes I'm looking at. Go pour this grease out and then figure out what we're going to eat tonight. But honestly, I think that the rest of that spaghetti, I honestly might take tomorrow with me. So that'll be my meal prep for tomorrow, that and some salad. So I did really well with just getting all of it done, and now it's time to do just that. I had a package from Temu come yesterday, and it was a big one. So I have some clothes that I have to try on in order to put in the video. Other than that, that is it. That's all. I'm actually going to simply relax this afternoon, but I do want to get my drink started, which is the apple cider vinegar cranberry pineapple juice, which is going to help lose weight. On Sundays, me and Charles work out from home, so I did not include that in yesterday's reset. I just was like, I just want to get to it. So I just want to do just that. Y'all, this shirt is really, really cute. It's a sweater. I got it off of Temu. It just says mama, and it has like the cheetah. So I paired these very well with my New Balance 574s, my cheetah one. So like I said, really great clothes on Temu, y'all. Use that code FAVE79211 and go click on the link. Help yourself. Let me get to doing some things around here before Cam comes in. Whew. Y'all, I was just sitting here wondering why, and I mean why, FedEx was at my door. Well, FedEx was at my door because they just dropped my package off. But I had ordered 2 Stanleys because they were on sale. So I got Sky an extra one, but I also got myself one. Even though I have the blue one and she has the, like that green and yellow one, I wanted to make sure that she got one and I got one as an extra. But she got this one. So she chose the pink and the orange one. And then because she chose this one, I chose this one. This is the glittery pink one. These were on sale for $25. Originally, these are $35. Well, why not? So this is the flip straw tumbler. Same as this one. They're both 30 ounces. But I'm loving the color. Because my coworker has the blue, I was like, well, if I ever bring one in, I'm never gonna, you know whose is whose. But now that I have pink and then she has this extra one, she could switch it up. She could also take the top off the other one and use this one if she really wanted to. But yeah, y'all. Cute little Stanleys. Because I need and I need and I need and I need you right now. Love me JJ, love me tender, love me JJ, love me tender, love me JJ, love me tender. Sorry. Good morning, y'all. It is Tuesday. I came to Starbucks yesterday and got like a venti shaken espresso and tried to get it like some type of vanilla, and very sweet. It didn't turn out very sweet, but luckily it was only $4, so I didn't really waste much. So today, I'm going to try to order something else and keep it under, like $6 as well. And kind of like go from there. But at the same time, y'all, I really need to go get my eyebrows done. But it is what it is. Because I'm going to be tempted to get my toes and feet done. And I don't want to do it. So, not yet at least. So let me catch up with y'all at Starbucks. Alright, y'all. Y'all see it. A venti iced latte with vanilla cold foam, vanilla syrup, and oat milk. I don't know if this is gonna be good, y'all, but we're gonna give it a try. It needs some more ice. That's not really what I was thinking of this morning. This is not what I was thinking of this morning, but good thing I bought some extra creamer, cause baby, we about to dock this up. Woo. And if you don't know, now you know. I'm home. Anyways, y'all, what a day. What a day. I had, I had plans on, coming home to get whatever it is I need to get done and out the way with. And then just basically but, you get agitated. Today was just like one of those days where you feel like an octopus. And honestly, I'm not happy being in first grade. I've said it before here on my channel. Because here on my channel, when I teach you guys, and not teach you guys because you're not children. When I tell y'all about my lifestyle, right? My lifestyle. I'm a teacher. I teach in first grade. I'm an instructional assistant, which means I help out in those grades, in those classes. So I teach first grade in 3 different rooms. I have to learn 3 different personalities, 3 different people, 3 different teaching techniques, and also 3 different sets of children. Okay? So when you make me feel like an octopus at work and I'm doing more than just what I'm supposed to, best believe, A, I'm leaving early. B, I'm clocking in as that teacher and making my money. And then on top of that, I'm also going to come home and talk crap about you on my vlog. Okay? So first of all, you have me covering for 3rd grade lunch. That is my lunchtime. So that means you didn't respect my schedule that I sent to you. Second, you also put me down to do 1st grade genius hour. Okay, cool, no problem. But the problem that I had with that is that this person doesn't even have this stuff up and running. Like, how am I supposed to know what you got going on? Then to top it off, you thirdly have me doing 2nd grade bus riders. How am I supposed to know whatever when there's 3 second grade teachers that easily one of them could help out and do. So remind me, why am I coming out of my position of first grade bus riders to do all that? Okay. So anyways, last problem of my worry. Now, what I was going to say was that I was coming home to do what I need to do. But right now, I just got to like decompress with that, because if you send me an email about that, I'm going to go off. Because the professionalism goes out the window, especially when I'm at work every single day. And I know that I said this on a previous vlog. When I put in to take off the 28th of March to take my kids on a surprise trip for a night, and I'm literally at work every single day, and I've only missed 3 days of school this year when other people have missed multiple days than I have, you can take that up with somebody else, because it won't be me. At the end of the day, if I'm at work every day and I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, baby, find somebody else. Because like I said, But, yeah, I'm going to get ready to sit down after I vacuum and wash these little bit of dishes. Sit down and relax, because that's all I have to do. Today for dinner, we're going to do something simple. I think I got enough bread to do the rest of the hot dogs that I got. And then, of course, Sky doesn't like hot dogs. So I'm going to have to fix her something else. Then again, me and Charles could do hot dogs. And then, like I said, just fix her something else and Cam something else. I don't know. We're going to make it do what it do. That's all I know. All right, y'all. So I had to come out because I totally forgot that, well, I didn't forget, but they never alerted me that Cam's medicine was put in. And, you know, last thing I need tomorrow is for them to call me. Especially, like, I don't know if y'all's kids, schools do this, but here, they don't call you the day of that something happens. And the way I feel, I can't jump on Cam like 3-4 days down the road. Like, you should have called me the day that it happened. I understand that things get busy. So like Friday, he was telling me that they were gonna call me and tell me how he was bullying an autistic kid. Cam clearly has a disability of his own, which is ADHD. So why would he turn around and bully someone else, you know, with another disability? It just makes absolutely no sense. So he was really upset about it. And like Cam never gets upset that, you know, like they might call me. He got upset that they were going to call me, and it just like really trickled with him Friday. So it just lingered into, you know, like going to my grandmother's house, and I was like, oh my gosh, like this is gonna just ruin his moment, you know, for the afternoon. And it did, just for a little bit. But eventually he got over it. The thing of it is just like, don't call me 3-4 days down the road, you know, especially with the weekends. Don't call me and, you know, say like, that, oh, he did this or he did that. Because I'm gonna, you know, simply tell you straight up, you should have called me the day that it happened. Thank you for calling. Have a great day. And I'm gonna hang up. Because that right there can cause relationship problems between, you know, you and your kids, if you get what I'm saying. So I don't like that, and I don't allow that to interfere with, you know, me and my kids. So I'm here at the gas station just getting ready to get some gas, and then I'm gonna run to Dunkin' and grab an iced coffee. And then actually, no, I'm not. Nope, I'm not. Save my little coins. I'm gonna just go in CVS, find some candy, and go home. Y'all, the gas was $2.99, but because I checked in using my phone number, I got 5 cents off the gallon. Thank you. So instead of spending $2.99, y'all, I only had to pay $2.94, and I just put in 25. Y'all know, like the old people be saying, it's best that you know, keep like fill it all the way up, and then just keep filling it up once you get towards the half mark. That way, you know, everything runs smoother. What are you doing? All right, y'all. So I thought of the perfect idea. And the perfect idea was for me to do chicken drumsticks, right? So I'm gonna do chicken drumsticks, some mashed potatoes, and I don't know, maybe some broccoli if I have it. But I'm gonna get ready to season up my chicken drumsticks because I let them sit out a little bit yesterday for like 4 hours before bed. Put them in the refrigerator. Now it's time to pull them out so that they can get well seasoned with some olive oil and a couple other seasonings. Let those have a good bake. Oh yes. But anyways, y'all, went in CVS last night, got some candy. It was buy one, get the second one for $1. So I got the little miniatures, Reese's, Hershey's, Kit Kat, and Kisses. And yeah, that's all that I'm going to get into. Let's go cook, y'all. All right, y'all, so I pulled out all of these seasonings. I have Tony's, I have salt, pepper, Miss Dash Original, garlic powder, onion powder, seasoning salt, parsley, nature seasoning, salt, pepper, and garlic blend by Kinder's, Italian seasoning, onion, salt. Now, what I want to do is get these mixed up with some some olive oil, and then just start to season these. I need to go ahead and preheat my oven. I'm gonna preheat it to about 375. Now with my sheet, I have already lined it up. I do love to use the olive oil spray. The reason why I like using this is because it's just, literally, it's just like the olive oil that you put on something. So it gives it like an extra thing where like it won't stick. One thing about me is I'd rather have it seasoned than under seasoned. But here are all the seasonings mixed up together in here. I got to give this chicken a good rub down with all the good seasonings. And then I'm going to transfer it to the pan over there, let it cook, and then I'll show you guys what sides I'm making. While I wait on dinner to get rolling with the chicken, I put a timer on right now for about 30 minutes. Y'all know you gotta just, assess your chicken. I'm not gonna turn my mashed potatoes on until I get down to the last 5 minutes, just because the chicken will still be hot. The corn is on low, but I got some dishes to wash. I was looking for that Old Bay recipe that I put on my corn. Y'all, totally forgot all about it because I haven't done it in so long. I use minced garlic, parsley, Old Bay, and butter, as well as salt. So I'll show you guys how I make that because not everybody's gonna want that, but let me just show you how I do it. especially with some good old chicken right now. Good morning, y'all, and happy Thursday. Y'all, I woke up this morning like, yes, it's Friday. No, it is not Friday. So I had to like really pipe it down for a second. But anyways, it's 7:02. I'm gonna grab some breakfast. Y'all, that Chick-fil-A pineapple dragon fruit lemonade is so good. I literally put it in my Owala yesterday and it lasted for a good while. So I'm gonna get ready to go get me another one along with some chicken and minis and some hash browns. Hopefully they'll be fresh. I don't know, maybe I should order the 10 count and they'll be even fresher, even though I don't need all 10. But I just want, you know, some fresh biscuits with some extra butter. Let's go. Hey y'all, I came out during lunch to Chick-fil-A. I'm trying that new barbecue smokehouse sandwich as a meal, and then I'm getting me a good old pineapple dragon fruit lemonade. Hey y'all, I'm home a little later than normal because clearly, one, it's like when we have certain teacher work days, they want you to come in and sharpen pencils, prepare paper for SOLs and stuff like that. I'm sorry, but I will not, and I will not be using my time for something like that. So I stayed and helped to sharpen pencils with my coworker, who's the other first grade instructional assistant. And she made the copies, and I tried to explain to her, like, you don't have to come in the building tomorrow because I'm not going to. I'm actually going to be going to breakfast because it is my coworker's birthday in the morning. So we're gonna go have breakfast at First Watch, and yeah, I'm gonna do that, come back home, kind of tidy up around the house, and have the whole weekend to do whatever it is I would like to do. But I do have to run back to the school in less than an hour, or no, not less than about an hour. So it's 3:37 now. I have to go back over to the school at 4:50, so I'll probably leave from here at 4:30 because it's going to be so much, you know, like so many people. It's traffic, and then so many people. So the thing of it is like it's student-led conferences where the kids come in with their families and basically just show them what they've been working on, what they're proud of in writing, writing, literacy, how they can read, and what their, you know, goals are for the rest of the year, just things like that. So I have to go over for Sky, and then they'll be serving Jimmy John's, probably like some chips and veggies. I always get mine and take it to go because there's just too many people. But y'all, my eyes are really bothering me. I went out to the garden with the kids and they were just like playing in the mulch. I was like, oh my God, no. So now it's just like, my eyes feel like I'm sleepy and I'm not sleepy. And then my throat just like kind of feels like a little tickle or whatever. I'm like, oh, I did not sign up for that. But anyways, y'all, let me get this trash bag in, use the bathroom, unpack and unload, and I'll catch up with y'all.